I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of carnivore, keto, and counting calories. I reached my goal in November of 2022, and over the past year and a half, I've noticed the scale went up about 8 pounds. Let's experiment with carnivore and counting calories and see what improvements I can make. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all, my night before meal prep is the fast. So this is the one that if you go back and see, well, it actually comes out in the morning on Tuesday. It'll come out Tuesday. I think that's the one. My carnivore cakes, my carny cakes, my breakfast. I had one that I kind of tasted a sample of. So I added some cheese to kind of replace that. In my head, it makes me feel like I won't be missing out so much if I have that in there. Just go with it, okay? Just go with it. And then I got my burgers. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, those are good. So this is how they look. So if they're you know, because I let them reabsorb all that as much rendered fat and stuff as possible, they're definitely kind of gummy. But I'm okay with it because all that gummy is flavor. So that's it. That's all we got. So here's a song that I was thinking about. Hey, so when I make my protein creamies, I take this ice pick and because I know y'all have said just leave the lid off and it won't get that bump in the freezer. Mine still gets it. So I break this ice pick out and I chip away till it's mostly, it ain't perfectly flat, but it's mostly. And then after I'm done, I lick it off and then I wipe it off with bleach like that. And then I put it back in the refrigerator. So anyway, that's what I've been doing with my creamies. But so tonight's song, you got a fast car, sleep tonight or else something, something. I don't got a something, 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 something. We'll move out of the shelter, leave tonight or it'll be too late. Yeah, that's all I remember from the words. He's got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out here. Been working on a something, 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 something. Anyway, that's the song that's in my head. I hear the music. I just always hear music in my head 24/7. And I wake up in the middle of the night and a song's in my head. I wake up in the morning and a song's in my head. There's always constantly songs playing in my head. Now, it ain't audible, like it's not like I think I hear it or anything. But there's always some kind of song in my head, unless I'm like really like feeling kind of sick or down in the dumps or whatever. But 9 out of 10 times there's a song playing in my head. I'm just having to suppress it so I don't get on people's nerves with my something, 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 something. Because, you know, we know I don't remember the words. But anyway, yep, that's the song tonight. Tracy, something. Tracy, it ain't Tracy Atkins. That's the dude. Tracy something. Hey Ziggy, who sings the song Fast Car?
The song Fast Car was sung by Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman, that's it. Tracy Chapman. You had a fast car. I got a plan to get us out here. Been working at a convenience store. Something. Living with my old man. Something. Anyway, it's out of my head now. It's in yours. Ha 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 ha. Alright, see you at breakfast. Bye. Good morning. I had my carny cakes right here. And this is the one. There's a big old chunk missing out of it. Boy, meal prep Terry was not nice, but I figured I'd do it today. So, this is my carny cake. And I've got some Laughing Cow cheese on it. And I did that just so it makes me feel good first since I got less. But anyway. So what I want to tell you is I've had a few companies, a few, they reach out and they ask if I want to collaborate. Well, I'm going to give you my opinion now because, you know, I'll happily review something and tell you all the things about it. But
here's the thing. You have to have it reviewed and let them watch the video within 21 days. Well, one of them is a power lift recliner. Cool. Hey, I'll take a power lift recliner for free and just tell people about it. But 21 days is not long enough to see how the electronic parts or how the mechanics of it work. Another one was an air fryer. Well, we know I don't use an air fryer that often. And I can tell you all the things about that air fryer. But, it's such a short time frame. All I can do is tell my viewers about the product and what they tell me to say about the product and how it works. But I'm going to tell you all, sure, I'll review something, but check in with me like a month or two later before you decide to buy it, or ask me if I'm still using it, because I have not used an air fryer in months. So I may, because the one that I was sent looked pretty cool. It had like a probe that goes in your meat or whatever it is to tell you when it's done. So it looked pretty cool. But just because it looks cool doesn't mean it's going to hold up. And just like that recliner, that power lift recliner, they're talking about sending me one for free and me doing a review on it. Well, first off, I asked, what happens if I don't like it? How do I get it back to them? Because I don't want them say, oh, okay, now you pay $200 to send it back. No. So I just want to tell you all, because just because in the future you may see me review something, it doesn't mean that it's something that is good long term. Does that make sense? So I will try to, in my review, say, as of today, as of this moment, something like that. Because again, it may be the best power lift chair, and it may last 500 years, or it may last 30 days. Because if I have to have my review in within 21 days, I get it. They want to make sure I'm going to do it. But still, it's like, yeah, I could tell you the mechanics of it for that amount of time, but it still makes me a little nervous. So I don't know what to do about it all. Like I said, it could be the best power lift chair ever, and it could be the best air fryer ever. It's only me, so I don't use things that often. I would use a chair every day. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you all and just kind of update you that I have had, and one company was a shoe company, and I just wasn't sure, because I could tell you how the shoes fit after a day or two, but what about 3, 4, 6 months down the road? Is it going to flatten out and be junk? I don't know, because you can buy a pair of shoes at Dollar Tree, and not really, but and they'll be fine, but after about 2, 3 months, everything's going to be worn out. So that's where I stand on this, and I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, free products, cool. But then to tell you all, well, hey, look at this that I got. Whenever you and I both know that when I see somebody, I'm like, oh, I wonder what that's like. Oh, they use that air fryer. Oh, I wonder, oh, maybe I need to try that. And I don't want it to be that way. So that's why I've held off, doing anything like this. So I don't know. I'm still up in the air about it, because like I said, I don't want to promote something and then find out 6 months later it's junk, and I don't want somebody to buy something just because they see me have it and then find out they hate it. Just like I hate telling y'all that I love rutabaga, because what if y'all buy rutabaga and hate it? That's only $3. So I don't know. I'm just thinking. But anyway, what's your input? You give me your input. I don't want to be a channel that advertises a bunch of stuff, but a power lift chair, if I got a free power lift chair or a free good air fryer, I don't know. I know that's things that go along with, people who have a following, but I don't want to do something dumb and detrimental to you guys. So that's what I know. All right, bye. So here's the difference. It is 11:10. Now, maybe it's mental. It very well could be mental, because weight loss is a mental game. But it's 11:10. My stomach's not making a sound. My brain's not food hungry. I'm not ready to eat yet. So I'd share that with you. It's 11:10, and I'm usually freaking out and ready to eat by 10, like 10:30, 10:20, and having to chug water to, to keep food off my mind. So I just want to let you know. So it's 11:10. So how are you doing? Are you doing okay? All right, bye. Well, it's noon. I have not waited to eat this long in a long time. Probably since the last time I was carnivore. But my stomach is growling, actually, and not that mental noise. Got my 3 burgers. I just cut them in half. I'm going to stab them and eat them. I'm so excited. Yeah. Alright, well. I microwaved them for 1 minute. So I got that. And a cup of coffee. I'm going to get on with my day. I'll see y'all at supper. Bye.
Hello. It is supper time. Supper time, supper time. So I've got 2 burgers tonight. Somehow I got 2 forks. I don't know. I never know what I'm going to do. Anyway, so I got 2 burgers. Did that last night too. Get in there, feller. Got 2 burgers. I had 3 last night, but I had 2 tonight. I'm just going to see how it goes. I did a lot better today. I'm so happy. And so it wasn't bad yesterday. It was just every day is an improvement. But anyway, so it was good. And I feel good. I feel good mentally. Like I said, no weird mental stuff going on with my food. You know, with the mind games. What else? Dogs are all good. So tomorrow, I go to Jeff City. So make sure you watch tomorrow's video so you can see how I'm packing. I am taking chips. They're protein chips, but they're not, that would not be considered carnivore, I'm quite sure. And I'm okay with that. I'm also going to take some bacon. You know, I bought some of that already cooked up bacon. So, you have to watch tomorrow's video so you can see how I pack it all up. We had a lot of rain today. I think it's not right now. Come here, Baxter. Nope, he's dry. So if one of them's been outside, I can pet them. And if they're wet, I know it's raining. But anyway, so we had rain today. I'm hoping it's not raining tomorrow. It's a 3.5 hour drive to Jefferson City. Well, the meeting starts at 10. So in theory, we could leave around 6. But, let me tell you what happened. We live on this side of St. Louis, and the meeting's on the other side, 2 hours past the other side of St. Louis. So, what we have to do, we usually leave about 5:20. And if we can leave here around 5:20, it puts us on the other side of St. Louis during that big rush hour traffic. So by leaving at 5, because we're about, not quite 2 hours away from we're 100 miles from St. Louis. It's about 1 hour and 45 minutes. I mean, from the first turn off to go around St. Louis. So, anyway, so if we leave, I think we usually leave at 5:30, but we're leaving earlier tomorrow because, I didn't say this, there's construction in Jeff City. So anyway, we leave here at 5. That puts us on the other side of St. Louis, going away from St. Louis by 7. So that means we're going to miss all that incoming traffic to St. Louis. And then we'll get to Kingdom City, and then we go down to Jeff City, and our meeting's in a new place, and so I haven't been to this place, but I'm excited to see what the new building's like. So, so I'll show you all the things I'm gonna take in my next video. That's about it, guys. I'm really proud. That's enough about me. How about you? Been reading my comments, and some of y'all are doing different things. And that's fine. Just because I'm carnivore don't mean you gotta be. I know one of you said your doctor wants your cholesterol down, so they got you on plant-based. And you know what? That's what I say all the time. We all have different needs. So, I'm just proud of y'all for doing whatever method you're doing. Whatever you're doing to help your health, that's what we got to do. And I'm proud of you. I don't care if you're a cheesetarian. I'm still proud of you. I don't care if you're a spinachitarian. Anyway, I'm a meatitarian right now. But that's what I know. And I'll let you go. Because I have to be in bed by about 6 o'clock. Maybe 7. Because if I get up at 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I got to be asleep by 8. When I had my CPAP, I used to drug myself real good with Benadryl. But even though I don't need a CPAP to sleep anymore, if I take something like Benadryl, it suppresses my breathing. And so then I can't sleep because my brain is freaked out about my breathing. So, because I feel myself not taking deep breaths, so. But you know, it works pretty decent for me, Tylenol, just plain old Tylenol. A lot of times at bedtime, I'll take 2 regular Tylenol, not sleep time, regular, and I sleep pretty doggone good. So, I'll do that before I go to bed tonight. So my protein, this is not my favorite. Hang on. This is not my favorite. It's orange and mango, I think. Yeah. There may be papaya. I don't know. It's kind of a twang to it. That's okay. Obviously I'm going to eat it, but it's just not my favorite one. It's not one that I'll go out and buy. But I made up some more tonight for later on. Usually if I have 2 sitting, because I just stick them back here. And usually when I see 2 of them sitting, 2 empty ones, I'll go on and make one up. Because I use 1 serving of the protein powder divided into 2. And it's easier just to make, shake it up and just divide it into 2 containers. So, alright, well, that's what I know. I got to get a move on and get things going. I'll see you in the funny papers on the monkey side.